Welcome to our daily discussion on structural and grammatical accuracy in English writing. In the next four sessions, you are going to learn about some confusables in English. That is, words like facilitate and felicitate, accept and accept, desert and desert, which are most often mixed up because of their similar spellings or pronunciation. In each session, you will distinguish the meanings of these words and correct the errors committed while using them. Every day, we will discuss 5 words and learn about their correct uses. Let's start with the 5 words for this session. Lie, lay, beside, besides, alternate, alternative, disinterested, uninterested, amoral, immoral. Let's discuss these pairs one by one, starting with the confusables lie and lay. The conjugations of these verbs are lie, lied, lied, lie, lay, lain, and lay, laid, laid. The first lie means to tell an untruth. The second lie means to take a horizontal position physically. The third verb lay means to place something down in a horizontal or flat position. The first two verbs, lie, lied, lied, and lie, lay, lain, are intransitive verbs. That is, they don't take an object after them. The third verb lay is a transitive verb and hence takes an object. Let's see how these verbs can be used correctly in a sentence. What I couldn't tolerate was the way this chronic liar fondly laid me in bed and lay beside me only to lie to me again. In this sentence, the first verb laid is the past tense of the verb lay, a transitive verb followed by the object me. The second verb lay is the past tense of the verb lie, which is an intransitive verb and so cannot be followed by an object. The last verb lie means to tell an untruth. So that is how you use these verbs. While using the two verbs lie and lay, remember their conjugations. For the intransitive verb lie, it's lie, lay, lain. For the transitive verb lay, it is lay, laid, laid. Let's see the next pair of confusables now. Beside and besides. Beside means by the side of or at the side of. Besides means in addition to, apart from. See how you can distinguish their meanings in sentences. Beside the boats on the beach, young lovers were talking sweet nothings to each other. Beside the boats, by the side of. Beside the boats on the beach, young lovers were talking sweet nothings to each other. Now, besides. Besides 2 gold medals, we have won 3 silver medals in the Asian Games. The next pair. Alternate, alternative. Alternate means happening by turns or taking turns. Alternative means substitute or the other option or other choice. Let's use them in sentences. These are the two parties that have won alternate electoral victories in this state. The electorate is yet to find a better alternative. Let me read it again. These are the two parties that have won alternate electoral victories in this state. The electorate is yet to find a better alternative. So alternative is the other choice. Alternative is occurring by turns. The next pair. Disinterested and uninterested. Disinterested means impartial or not serving any one side, not serving the interests of any one side. Uninterested means not interested. Let's use them in sentences. Our panel has been absolutely fair and disinterested in our investigation. The next word, uninterested. What can you learn if you keep yourself uninterested in anything and doze away all your class hours? The next pair is immoral and amoral. Immoral means violating socially established moral principles, and amoral means neither moral nor immoral, having no moral standards. Let's use them in sentences. No matter how immoral a person is, the world ignores their vices if they are opulent and glamorous. Amoral. Being amoral without any regard for morality only reveals a tendency towards immorality. Now, the following sentences are for your exercise in using the confusables correctly. See how many eggs the hen has laid. Standing beside me in that group photo is my granny, Jayanti. Being a responsible husband of two wives, Jagan stays with either wife in alternative weeks. It was a good proposal, but since our boss was disinterested in it, it had to be given up. Observing that vices are not always punished, some people prefer to be amoral. On waking up suddenly, Gayatri realized that she had laid asleep on the sofa for nearly 2 hours. Besides using the correct words in these sentences, you should practice using each of these pairs of words in your own sentences. Only then you can gain mastery over the words and use them correctly when you need to use them. We will see the next 5 confusables tomorrow. Bye.